Hello.
Hello there. What can I help you, sir?
I'm trying to get some draft meeting minutes for the Police Merit Commission meetings recently.
For the police merit?
Yeah, they're not online.
Yeah, I don't have the police merit.
Is there any reason why they don't send them to this office and you guys don't get them from them, even though they're supposed to be online?
I don't know. I can talk to Courtney about it.
Is she back?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
just in a meeting with somebody right now.
Awesome. So,
Want me to leave a message for her?
I mean, I kind of just want the draft minutes. So, who would have them?
For the police merit, I do believe they would be down at the police station.
Can you get them to run them down here? Because that's what they're supposed to do. If I can't get them online, I'm supposed to come down here and ask you guys to ask them for them, per the City of LaPorte's ordinances. It seems like a very stupid thing, but that's the process.
Well, I mean, I guess you can fill out yep, I'll come up with it. Let me think of it. A public records request, and I can get them to you.
All right. You mind filling that out? I kind of got my hands full right now.
Okay. Just need your signature on it, though.
I can do that part.
Name?
Christopher, C-H-R spelling,
And your last name?
Throgmorton, Throgmorton.
T-O-N? Okay.
Yep.
Date of birth is 1/24/20. Telephone number for you.
Oh, do you need my number? What are you guys gonna call me for?
Well, to tell you that if it's ready.
Oh, I can't get them today.
Yeah, probably not.
Why is that? Because it would
Well, I
seem
don't
they
know
were
if they're-
approved
if-
several weeks ago.
Well, I don't know what their hours are down there, or who would even have them down there.
Yeah. It would seem, though, that Casey Everts is responsible for sending them to this office, and she repetitively does not do that. And,
Oh, well, I'm not aware that she's supposed to send them down here because I've never posted.
I mean, that's the city ordinances. That's what they say. She doesn't post them really online, it
So
would
you
seem.
want the police?
Yeah, I mean, if we're disciplining all these officers, it would help if the public was informed more than, like, I don't know, a month after the actual hearing for discipline.
So police merit commission minutes for any particular.
The ones that are not online. And I believe some of them are in the wrong spot. There's some from December that are on the January PDF download, but January's aren't on there. Anyway,
Okay.
who's responsible for the website?
I really don't know who's responsible for the website, to be completely honest with you.
Okay.
So let me look at this. Do you want to put a number down?
No, not really. I just kind of want you guys to upload them every 2 weeks, like you're supposed to.
Signature right there. And I just put police merit commission minutes, the ones that aren't online. Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty.
All right.
And then I do believe that's all I need from you.
So they have them, and there's nobody down there that can pass them out. Essentially, I'm assuming, because Miss Everts only seems to be available for the Police Merit Commission as their secretary. I can't seem to get an appointment with her. She's never there. They don't have any hours for her. I would like to stop walking all over downtown
Yeah, I don't think she works till
for something that
3:30.
we're clearly spending public funds to have uploaded to the website.
Okay, I can call down there and see if she's there, if you would like.
Sure.
Just one moment, grab this. Hey, is Casey Everett there? Okay, thanks.
That's why it's freaking cooking in here.
record's not working.
Yeah, they only last about 2 weeks when you get them.
Hello. Yeah, so I can, like I said, I can always call her tomorrow morning.
Do these cameras have numbers, or could I just request based
I don't think
upon
they have numbers.
the writing here? Upper stairwell. So I could just refer to them.
Labeled like that, and then they just kind of move. They kind of, eventually then each of them go into the center, so we get a bigger picture every like couple seconds.
What do you think? Worth the $20,000?
For the cameras?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of helps us to know, like, if there's somebody.
If there's some guy in here with a camera.
Oh no, we're not worried about that.
Oh.
I'm not worried about if you've got a camera. I know that you have a camera on you right now. That doesn't bother me.
Anymore.
What?
No, nobody's worried that I have a camera anymore. I've desensitized you guys to it quite a bit. When I first started coming around here with a camera, I got like tackled by the police and face down in the snow out here, all sorts of fun stuff.
Oh, well, that doesn't, I don't know if they have
Matter.
to do with the camera, but.
Oh, it definitely had to do with the
okay.
camera.
Well, but anyways, it just helps us because if we hear like a loud noise or something, it helps us to know like if somebody fell or somebody's just not, if they're being disruptive or whatever, we can see what's going on. That way we can get the proper help that we need. So, yeah.
Anyway, so who would I request this video footage from?
The video footage?
Yeah. Do you know who would be responsible for holding those tapes? Or I'm assuming they're CDs or USBs
I'm
or
assuming there's something.
some sort of hard drive
You can
system.
usually look into them. I don't know, but we can put another request in for the footage. Well, I can just add it to this. You
How
want me just to add it?
particular do you need me to be
Well,
on this? Should I? Because I tried requesting some from the sheriff's department for their lobby, and I requested 30 days worth because they are able to delete them after 30 days. So it would make sense for me to like request 30 days worth of footage every
Okay.
30 days, or something of that nature.
yeah, I just know that we have it. I don't know.
I don't know
I don't know the particulars.
Can you just find out the particulars, I suppose?
Okay.
If I don't want to be denied because I'm not being too particular. So
Okay.
if I request 30 days because you have 30 days to keep them, I don't know if that's particular enough, or do I need to come in here like every day and request the past 24 hours worth of footage? Like when I say like, I guess I got a Access to Public Records Act request for the next 24, can I request the next 24 hours of footage? How about that? That's an interesting request.
Okay, that's an interesting.
How about
Okay, so
the time is currently 3:29 p.m. I believe the day is what, the 22nd?
today is the 23rd.
The 23rd, okay. So how about from 3 p.m.
Okay.
on the 22nd?
3:00 p.m.
Yeah,
on the 22nd.
yeah. That was
As in yesterday.
yesterday, right?
Okay.
Until the, what is it, 3:29 p.m. today. So from 3:29 p.m. yesterday to 3:29 p.m. today, that past 24 hours. And then a secondary item as the next 24 hours. So we'll see how those play out.
So you want the 20?
I'm giving you guys like a
Second,
24-hour heads up, so we'll see how that plays.
So you want the 3:00 to 1:22 from yesterday.
3:29.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you want.
We can call it
basically-
3:30, I suppose.
And then you want to do 3:29 p.m. from today, 1:20.
Until tomorrow, yeah. And I can be here at, let's say, 3:30 tomorrow to get it, 3:31.
Till 3:30 p.m. on 20. And that is for the.
And then can I get a copy of those, please? Or if you got it on one request, a copy of that. Anyway, do you know about what time tomorrow
I do not.
Miss,
I have to take it upstairs.
Parton will be in?
I have to take it upstairs for. That's where all of our they get approved from up there, and that's why you.
Upstairs where?
To Corinne's office.
To the legal department. So you guys have an internal policy to try to see if there's a legal denial first? Is there some sort of reason why this would not be automatically public record?
I think they just have to review it, just make sure what the request is for, and then they usually give out the information.
Okay.
Okay.
So the answer to my question is yes, there is a policy to preemptively screen
Yeah,
FOIA
all I know is
requests
yeah, they're supposed to go
in
upstairs.
anticipation of trying to locate a denial as instead of a
Well, they're not looking to
presumption
see
of
a denial.
transparency.
I mean, depending on what they're asking for.
Well, that would be the only reason to get counsel involved. So I guess my next question would be, would you as an employee of the city of LaPorte, do me a huge favor
If I can.
and ask Tom Dermody to hire a public information officer instead of me trying to exercise all the responsibilities of what one of them would be for you guys in my interactions with you.
So you want him to hire a public,
Information officer, yes. You see, a public information officer would be able to pretty much be paid to answer every single question that Throgmorton would have. And it would just like, it'd be amazing if somebody knew all this stuff as much as me, because it certainly is not Nick Otis. Or anybody at Newby, Lewis, Kaminsky, and Jones for that matter. Anyway, I told Tom I'll take on this position. It would seem that the legal department is abandoned property, so there is office space available. But anyway, yeah,
I
public
will make sure
information
he gets
officer.
that message.
This would be a great spot for somebody like that, because they would literally be able to do all of this and make sure it's done correctly.
Yeah, 'cause
Which would
it's-
be
it was
awesome
hard-
for the city, because right now, like, I'm wasting so much time and energy and money. I'm
Well, I understand
literally
that you, like,
bored with it.
Well, and I understand. I understand people want public records, you know, when they want them. But you also have to understand our point of view is that we also have other jobs that we have to do too. So we can't just drop whatever we're doing just to try to find whatever that might be.
Right, and that's the thing is, it's 2020, and literally a bunch of old governmental lifers managed to create the legislature so that you guys are literally forced, obligated to put certain things online within a certain amount of time. Me having to come down here is sort of outside of that process. It's specifically what that process was created to prevent. It's people in your office wasting much needed time, energy, and money and resources for simple, trivial tasks that I could reasonably figure out how to obtain on my own. If you guys did your part, if these were online like they're supposed to be, I literally wouldn't have to come down here. And that's sort of what I'm trying to get to, is that can we finally hire, it's been like 4 years, can we hire somebody
Well, I will pass.
that's
the
more
message on to
informed
Mayor
than me?
Dermody.
I mean, if you guys are going to deny me, at least
Well, they wouldn't be able to
somebody
do
know
anything.
more of it than I
They
do.
wouldn't be able to
That'd
do
be
anything
awesome.
right away.
Because I need a challenge at this point. This is honestly boring at this point.
They wouldn't be able to do anything right away with anything just because of the fact that there wouldn't be a position like that in the salary ordinance. So they wouldn't be able to do anything like that.
I mean, we could start cutting some budgets. I mean, I know where all kinds of money's being wasted and lost and all sorts
Well,
of
I
stuff.
mean, and you know, with the new administration and everything, they are looking at the budget and they are looking at different stuff. So when it's time to do the new salary ordinance and everything for next year, it'll be time to do that.
How about this? I'll do it for free. I'll be your public information officer for free.
Well, I will pass that message on to him.
You know, then we won't have Nick Otis, you know, racking up billable hours for nothing.
Okay.
Anyway, you have a lovely, lovely day.
All right, you too.
See you next time.
All right.
And oh my God, it is cooking in there. I am freaking overdressed. Like 3 heaters on the floor. Looks like it'd be a very well insulated building. I don't understand the need for all that extra heat, but whatever. Anyway, that's that. Here is here's the vehicle. I believe Mr. Director of Code Enforcement Jeff Batchelor is driving around in the poor neighborhoods as he's giving people ordinance violations for dumb shit like leaves on the grass and shit. Anyway, I'm headed to my next thing. Unfortunately for you guys, this will not be an adventure that I film as private matter. Anyway, thank you everyone in the chat. I didn't get a chance to really see who's all in here right now. Still got Lady Zaga in here. Cindy, how are you? Sorry to hear. We'll get a chat in later tonight. Anyway, I feel for you. No, Joe B. Stream's Kind of laggy. It seemed like the deeper I got into the county building when I was in the basement, I was sort of getting real patchy, so I turned my Wi-Fi off, and it was doing better for a minute, but it seems like it was lagging a little bit in there again. Freedom to film, how are you? Ignore pleb. Anyway, Tay Lynn. Been a minute. Where's Waldo? Anyway, thank everyone for watching. As you can see, I got the Nikon on, so there'll be backup footage for everything today. Hi, Jenny. Bye, Jenny. Santa. Anyway, I'll upload this. You know, this always takes a little longer to upload, but these lives and anything on the phone goes pretty quick. So give me a couple hours. I gotta go take care of some stuff. I'll get this all uploaded from the backup cam. Get a couple different, you know, see what we didn't see in the live. But other than that, I'm gonna cut this off. I gotta roll, and I'm about, oh shit, I gotta charge my phone here shortly. Anyway, take her easy, everyone. Stay safe out there. Filming is not a crime, but remember, if you're filming, you're halfway arrested. Deuces.